Level of command is a crossword clue that has 7 letters. It refers to one's rank, authority or control in relation to others. It could be a military rank, civil service level or other hierarchical structure. A command is someone who gives orders or instructions to others to be followed. A higher level of command indicates a greater amount of authority and power and will usually be accompanied by greater responsibility. Level of command is important in any organizational context because it establishes the rules for how instructions are followed and who is in charge. A military rank is based on a hierarchical structure, from private, leading seaman to field marshal. Each rank comes with responsibilities and privileges which must be met. Civil service positions can have similar hierarchical structures. In a business context, level of command will also be important. This will reflect managerial positions such as CO, CFO and CEO. Level of command is also important in the legal system. Here judges, solicitors, and barristers will all have different levels of command, from magistrates to the High Court. Level of command can be measured in terms of the power or authority one has over others. One can also measure it in terms of the number of people one can command. An example of a commander is a captain of a ship who can give orders to the members of the crew. In a business context, a manager or CEO will likely be the highest ranking authority figure. Level of command is important as it maintains an order in any given organizational context. It is important to ensure that authority figures have the respect they deserve. This will ensure that instructions are followed and that all people in the organization can work together effectively. It is also important for one's own morale and confidence. Level of command can also be seen in the armed forces. A commanding officer will have more authority than a lower-ranking soldier, and will be responsible for their actions. Level of command is also important in the law enforcement system. Officers will have varying levels of authority depending on their rank, ranging from police officer to commissioner. Level of command is also seen in schools, universities, and other educational institutions. Here, it may range from teachers to principals to the board of trustees. Level of command is also important in the armed forces. In the Navy, ranks range from seaman to admiral. In the Army, ranks range from private to general. In other organizations, level of command may only be a matter of respect and hierarchy, with no official ranking. Level of command is also important in the political world. Here, people such as mayors and governors may be in charge of decisions that affect a wide range of people. Level of command is also important in religious organizations. Here, it may range from priests and nuns who are in charge of a single parish or diocese, to the Pope, who is in charge of the entire church. Level of command is also important in social clubs and organizations. There may be a single leader or a board of directors, depending on the size of the organization. Level of command can also be seen in the legal system. Judges and solicitors will all have various levels of command, depending on the court they are in. Level of command is also important in the military, where an individual's level of command will depend on their rank and the branch of service they are in. Level of command can also be seen in education. Here, it may relate to teachers, deans, or even board members in an educational system. Level of command is also important in business. Depending on the type of business, the level of command may range from executives to middle managers. Level of command is also important in organizations in which there is no formal ranking. In this case, respect and hierarchy will still be important.